Hi guys, I'm back. Bye. Lols. I'm out. That's all I really had. All I really had to do was just go right past those guys. It wasn't even a big deal. But dude had to smack me in the face. Funny thing is, as you may have noticed, I have not yet done, I think I started talking about this earlier and then forgot, I have not done the Forest of the Fallen Giants on this character yet. I kind of skipped that. I also haven't made any progress towards Lost Sinner in general. Well, I guess I did Hades Tower of Flame and Fisherman's... Not Fisherman's Wharf. No Man's Wharf. I think of Fisherman's Wharf because San Francisco. Whoops. Oh. Oh no. I see red things back there. What is the red thing? I can see it. Is it behind you? Oh, is it behind the other board? Got fields of green. Red roses too. Is he gonna shoot me? Oh! There we go. Oh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. I almost fell directly in there. Yep, there we go. Smack you in the face. Alright, let's be ready. It looked like... wow, that ragdoll was interesting. It looked like there was something behind him. Oh, there we go. That's specific to New Game Plus, apparently. What are you? Are you just the fat guy? Yep. Yep, you're just one of those fat guys. Interesting. I was always wondering how to get past this board, and I could never break it. I don't know if you could maybe break it with just a big weapon, but I always assumed that you'd have to be able to smash through it some way, and that maybe that big guy could do it, but looks like in New Game Plus someone spawns behind it. So what kind of stuff's gonna be back here? Enemy required ahead. Lols, I get it. So Lost Undead, anything good? Old Knight, Pike, and Great Shield. Torch, okay. So, okay, those are disappointing items actually, unless that Old Knight, Pike, and Great Shield are things unique to here. That would be kind of interesting at the very least. I don't know if they're unique to this location or if they're somewhere else. Because I'm not a living Wikipedia page and I don't feel like checking right now. Oh, some of them are red. Hi guys. How are you doing? I'm going to spend some souls to make this fight go a little smoother. Oh, he didn't even die in one hit. Okay, this does not... oh, hey guy. No! Get out. There's so many spells to scroll through. No, don't melee with your staff. Never do that. That is not what I hire you for. Hey guys. Okay, he didn't hit me in it at all anyway. Uh-oh, they didn't jump down. They did not jump down. I might be in deep shit. I got one. Oh, he didn't even die. He didn't die. He didn't die. Okay, I'm gonna move up here now. This place is always a little tough, just because there's so many people around, and that's unpleasant. No one likes to have this many people all up in their grill, you know? It's incredibly rude. Let's do a quick heal as they approach me menacingly. That guy's blocking. That's not a very good strategy. I'm gonna smack... oh, then he jumped off. Equally bad strategy. That guy's taking all of the shots for his more useful player. That's actually a fairly effective strategy. Hey, dude. Deuces. Get a roller behind me. Let's move a little. Oh, so of course some of them are still up here. I'm trying to take out all the weak ones and just avoid the strong one until more of them are out of the way. There we go, he's down. And no one else is in front of me. Behind me? No one? There's one. Okay. Oh, a little guy's here. I didn't even notice him. He probably just broke out a minute ago. Oh, other guy's down. Down you go. All of you. Get out of my grill. Nope. There we go. Great Resonant Soul, bitch. Oh, he's blocking. That was a bad time. Well, at least we're down to the last one, I guess. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. And roll. Yeah. Oh my god, he sort of kept attacking while he was midway through his falling animation. That could have gone poorly for me. This is a very chaotic location. Haven't had too much trouble with it so far. Probably because I cheat. I don't actually cheat, but like I've been playing as spellcasters so far in Dark Souls 2. Haven't really done a melee character. I've been planning on doing a melee character. I've actually had a few ideas for melee. Why did I... probably was a waste to do that. Oh well. I have a few ideas. I could do it, because I was thinking of doing a dual-wielding character. I could also do a two-handed character. The point was I wanted to try making a melee character with no emphasis on shield, just because I already use shields all the time as a caster, so I think it'd be more interesting to watch me play without a shield sometime. And I also had an idea that I might follow through with sometime. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about it because someone might take the idea, or someone might, for all I know, someone else is already doing the idea, but Bloodborne is coming out early next year. I think it's scheduled currently for March 31st, 2015. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive game from the people that make Dark Souls. Miyazaki, the director of Dark Souls, that is arguably like the creative mind behind all of it, that didn't work on Dark Souls 2, and some people blame that on the reason why they don't think Dark Souls 2 is as good. He's making Bloodborne, and it's a spiritual successor to Demon Souls, I believe, is why they say it's exclusive to PS4. My language is getting very interesting today. I'm doing bad with the words. Yeah, he died. Give me your fucking item. Yeah. That's actually the first time I've ever gotten to that guy and killed him on my first try. That guy always gets away. But my idea is I could make a character, and I could do like I could do a Bloodborne practice playthrough, where the whole point is my character is styled as similarly as I can after what we know about Bloodborne, and I could try to beat Dark Souls 2, maybe a New Game Plus, so I have a chance to play through the game and actually pick up items that would make the character work that way. I'd play through the game like a Bloodborne character with like a crossbow in my left hand, since there's no guns in this game, I don't think. And in my right hand I'd either have like a scythe or a sword, or maybe I'd have two different weapons represented by the transforming weapon in that game, and I could switch between them as if I was transforming. It's an idea. Might do it. Or someone might see this video and steal my idea, and then I'll feel sad. Oh well. Kudos for paying attention, I guess. Do I go for that item down there? I don't know if it's worth it. YOLO! It's Chameleon. No! Let's just get out of here. Hey guys, no big deal. Everything's cool, everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Oh, there's a hammer guy down there. But he's not always there, is he? Did he jump down to greet me? Let's see, down here, bottom path's only useful when I lower the poison, because there's a secret passage of some sort. But I can't really access it right now. So let's just continue forward into the fortress. Yep, hey guy that's covered in poison, how you doing? You like being covered in poison? It's a weird occupation. Should make better decisions in life. Is he coming up behind me? No. He's all the way down there. What's he doing? Oh, he's being poisoned to death. Cool, let's watch. Man, look at him take all that damage. Not even having to do it myself. Well, it's showing up as if I'm doing it though, so that's cool. Give me your souls! It takes a while to die of poison. You think he... Oh. Did he just... He just mysteriously stopped dying of poison. I can fix that. Haha! He didn't die of poison, but he died of me! 800 souls, it's worth it. That's like part of a resonant soul cast, or something. Let's continue carefully, because if this stuff explodes on me, it will... Oh! Hi, guy. Haha! Hi! Kinda forgot you were in there. Oh, wait. I was thinking of the spellcaster lady, and I totally forgot. There's another really easy boss straight ahead that I completely skipped my mind. Hi, poison guy. Should I heal? Nah, I'm not very low. There's no reason to heal yet. I'm just a little... Oh, that guy didn't go down. Just a little concerned about the fact that there's like hammer dudes around here. Don't want to go down early. I gotta be careful. I sort of have limited lives right now because I probably started this thought earlier and then forgot. I'm really bad about that today. Probably not. What am I saying today? I'm always bad about that. As I said, I never did Forest of the Fallen Giants. That means I don't have a blacksmith right now. Actually, I guess that's not true. I don't remember if I found her yet, but I could easily access the weaponsmith Ornifex, or I think is her name. The one that has... I could access the one that has, whatchamacallit, she's a bird woman. A Velka, I think they call them. So that's an option. But I don't currently have a blacksmith in Majula, at least. So I kind of have limited lives, basically, because I have all these souls on me because I have the life protection ring. And I have 6 life protection rings, which is cool, because when you go in New Game, by the time you enter New Game Plus, there's just so many opportunities to buy more of them. But unfortunately, no, it's not the Archer one. I'm so bad. That's a torch. Okay, that was a waste. I'm really bad about doing the, fuck, what is my... Oh yeah, I'm really bad at rolling out of the way of that crossbow trap. I always roll directly into the path. That's not an NPC, right? Nope, it's Fiath! Or whatever. So he doesn't cast spells, so bringing Profound Still was totally pointless. Oh well. Let's smack him up with some spells. I'm gonna try to do some Scraps of Life. They nerfed Scraps of Life in the recent update, making it harder to actually make multiple... He's gonna roll on me, isn't he? Ow! Wow! That was quite the damage, despite not really looking like he hit me. Let's, how you guys how you doing? Doing good? No. Enjoy my great resonant sub-fucking stuff. Okay. Yeah! That does a fair amount of damage. It's not gonna kill him, though. Huh. Huh. Scraps of motherfucking life! Please hit him more than once. That did, like, no damage to him, didn't it? Okay. So they... Whoa, he's sort of glitching through the floor. How's that working out for you, buddy? Hey, buddy. Hey, good looking. What? He's gonna roll on me? No, he's not. He's gonna try to smack me. Okay. Not as threatening. I'd like to... Scraps of life! I'm trying to get him between attacks. Not quite working. Jesus, they nerfed Scraps of Life really hard! There goes one of my main strategies I've used so far. Do I have time to cast, or is he gonna smack me? Yeah! That worked out. That worked out. I almost got covered in poison by those pots, though. No, don't charge me. Rude. Okay, I got this. Freaking Resonant Soul. So they nerfed the shit out of Scraps of Life. So now it's only really effective as an AoE for the purposes of hitting hell of people at once. Not so useful, unfortunately, at hitting one guy. They nerfed Scraps of Life so that it's harder to hit one person more than once with it. So if you watch earlier episodes of the series from before the DLC came out and the big patch that accompanied it, I used to use Scraps of Life on people like the Rotten, and it would hit them like over and over and over again. So stacking Scraps of Life on the ground would just take down any large boss, no big deal. But we just showed the fact that we just showed how they changed that, and now it's much less effective, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. Which was stupid to say because I just said the word unfortunately. That was dumb of me. But anyway, that is no longer an effective AoE strategy against bosses. It's just a cool spell to cast when a lot of weak enemies are charging me at once. It's crowd control, essentially. Yeah, spam... Oh, got a Ring of Steel Protection. So, extra defense, I guess? I want to say. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I already screwed her, I think I already failed her quest line. I played the game in a very weird order this playthrough, as I'm sure you noticed. Wait, is that this character? I actually... Shit. I'm having a problem now with how many characters I've had. Where it's hard to keep track of all of them separately. But I think it's this playthrough where I had difficulty with her quest out. I had difficulty with her quest line because I played Gutter first, and you meet her for the first time, I want to say, in No Man's Wharf. So if you go other paths, you kind of screw up her entire quest line because you sequence break it. So you can beat bosses and just not have... I think you just don't have the option to summon her. Like, I think when I was looking for her for the Rotten, I think it was this playthrough, or it might have been my DLC character when I was prepping him for that episode series. Whatever happened, I couldn't use her because of the fact that I didn't find her in No Man's Wharf yet, so she wasn't available to summon in the Gutter even when I did go to her really weird hiding spot, which is frankly a dumb hiding spot. Why is it so freaking hidden? That's an insanely hidden spot. But anyway, I pretty much need to just specifically make a character for the purposes of doing Baronhardt and Lucatiel's storylines, because I'm never going to get them through natural playing. I think I'll have to do that trick where you use a bonfire aesthetic where their boss fights are and give it a second weird. He kept running away and blocking, but the moment it was time to attack me, he was like, I guess I'll start chugging an Estus now. Actually, they're not Estises, are they? Based on the healing speed, they might be... Oh wait, no, I'm mixing up old Estus with new Estus. Oh, hey buddy. Were you always there? I don't really remember you, actually. Yeah. Fuck you. How you doing, buddy? You're dead. That's how you're doing. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll have to make a new character, not for a YouTube series or anything, but just for my personal use if I want to get the trophies for Bernhardt and Lucatiel, because I'll probably have to do one of the easier fights to get their credit in, and then from there use a bonfire aesthetic to just do it again, because some of these fights they just always die. It's very frustrating because I don't really care that much about getting their equipment, but I like trophies. And so those are some of the only ones I don't have, besides getting every single spell in the game. The trophies are fairly easy this time around. Just require a certain amount of New Game Plus to get them all, I think. If I remember correctly. Hey guy, how you doing? You doing alright? Doing dead is how you're doing. Yeah. Right, okay, so I need to... Wait, I don't need a flame butterfly yet, because there's a bonfire right here. I need to light this windmill on fire to remove the poison from the boss chamber. Because, frankly, fighting her with that much poison in the room is bullshit. I'm generally not that afraid of poison in PvE scenarios because of the fact that I can just shrug it off with poison removal items and healing items between fights. But when it's during a boss fight, that's usually a little bit more prolonged. It's much harder to actually fight the boss while everything's trying to poison you. Let's see, I've used 24 of my dark orbs. I think I'll actually rest at the bonfire, in addition to what I was doing, to restore my casts. Downside is I might have to fight these guys again, or maybe I can sneak past without triggering them. Yeah, he's not aggroing. It's cool. And freaking gotta be careful about this. There's a pressure plate here. There we go. We had some issues recently in my co-op series because I was playing with friends, because that's the whole point of that series, and I know about that pressure plate, but they don't necessarily know about it. Or even if they do know about it, then they're just thinking about their own safety. So people step on that pressure plate, and then their friends get hit by the arrows because they don't know someone stepped on the pressure plate, unfortunately. Let's make our way towards that boss. I could explore this area, but I don't think any of the casting... most of the stuff here is useful for clerics and sorcerers, neither of which this character is. And I've already explored the place pretty thoroughly in my... There we go, we're on our way to the boss chamber. Yeah, you're poisoned, screw you. So yeah, when I was playing with Wander, on my co-op series, he was smart enough to notice the fact that these guys just stand right by freaking... Not only do they not aggro for some reason when you shoot them, but they're standing right next to poison, so if you just hit them once, the freaking poison explodes with half the spells you can hit them with, and then they'll just die. Like that. No big deal. That is a really cool trick that I don't think I noticed the first time around. But anyway, I don't think I need to explore this area very thoroughly, because in my normal Dark Souls 2 series, the one that's not New Game Plus, I did a pretty decent job, I think, over the course of the series, covering a lot of stuff around here. Ow. At this point, it's just all about trying out new builds and fighting bosses, because the exploration part changes a lot less. It's all about just moving towards the boss and seeing what cool monsters show up that weren't there before, or how they slightly modify the bosses. Fripp70. How you doing, buddy? No, that's not an audio delay. I did read that. I did say that guy's name way after it came up on screen. Gotta finish my thought so I can move on to the next thought. It's very difficult. So much buffer. Nope, didn't drop an item. Might as well go upstairs. There's so many summoning spots around here. So this chamber's not super important. I think there's a mimic in there, but let's deal with this asshole. Asshole's trying to guard break me. Get out of my face. Oh, he didn't take very much damage, did he? Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my... Oh, he took hell of damage there. There we go. Took him down. Clearly much more effective whenever he doesn't block. He's weirdly good at blocking attacks, even though he's not using a shield. Why does his freaking melee weapon that he's two-handing give him dark resistance? That's weird. What's in his chest? Petrified something. Cool, good for you. That's actually a decent item. Petrified something can get turned into a lot of different items. Not necessarily useful items, but you can get cool stuff, sort of.
You will lose is everything.